Hey, what's going on, everyone? We're up to episode 17B because somebody forgot to... Oh, sorry, episode... Yeah, 17B because somebody forgot to, I guess, learn how to keep his apps open. I don't know what he did, but that person's going to stay nameless, but he's kind of screwed up the recording. So good job, you. I'm proud of you, whoever you might be.
To be fair, that person was you to begin with, then me.
I didn't screw anything up. Oh, yeah, I just pressed delete, but we weren't recording. We weren't recording when that happened. Alright, anyway, so we're up to 17. I'm looking forward to knocking Erika over at this point. Probably do some odds and ends, really tie up the top part of the map. And I've got a nice, healthy lead. Yeah, you still got to catch it like you did before. In the interest of fairness.
I can't catch it.
In the interest of fairness, you should try and catch it again. Or do we just kill the encounter? I guess that's a question we'll do on the way there. But we should still go there anyway to make up for the time.
I will go there, but I'll kill it.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, we both did miss the encounter, so... Anyway, my team, we'll worry about semantics on the way there. I've got Cameron, the Meganium, Harry, the Deoxys, being my starter, being the rock, being the wall. It is a wall because it's, well, it's a tank. I've got my Cutmon, Nuzlocke, who's doing nothing else. We've got Waldo, the Wailord, who has been putting in some good work, so we do love our Waldo. It's not really been doing much recently. We've got Diglett, Donna the Diglett, who I was like, I want to level this up, and I didn't level it up. And we've got Samuel the Blastoise. So that's my team. He's got the 3 mains and the 3 help. James, you're up. Please don't close your app on us.
We've figured out that I have career aspirations of becoming this region's new water gym leader with my water team. We have my Feraligatr, we have a Staryu, and we have a Manatee in all water types, as well as my Cordon, only 2 of which are probably going to stick for much longer. I also still have my Delcatty as well as my Entech, which is still hanging in there, and it's the only one that's not water type that I am able to use in my team.
Hooray for type diversity. So, on that note, we're going to do this timer again, James. Again. So, I'll get on the overworld. I'm just getting on the overworld. Make sure your mouse isn't on the screen. Alright.
You can't see me, but I'm flipping you off.
Yeah, I know, it's really disconcerting you're not moving. We got to work on that for future streams.
I don't like that anymore as well.
Pardon?
I look nothing like that anymore. I'm a shell of a man.
That's what happens when you lose to me. Anyway, let's do this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go!
Let's go Pikachu. Let's go Eevee.
I mean, they are good games. They're fun games.
They're
They're like games, like, if you had kids, you would give them those games, you know?
I figured out recently that it's really a game you can't just pick up. You have to, like, play from start to finish and keep going.
You reckon?
I tried to pick it up recently and I was just like, I have to go back and remember how to level everything up. And
I mean, I'm at the point in playing that game, I only use it for Pokemon Go, and I barely play Pokemon Go. Like, I played, what's it called? The day we had, the Go Fest day. Don't worry, I stuck to local restrictions like a good boy. But, it was just weird. Like, there was just no... I wasn't interested, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Like, yeah, it was fun, but I just was like, it's there, so whatever.
To be fair, the Pokemon game I'm playing at the moment is Pokemon Unite.
I want to play that. Is it worth it?
I think it's good. I'm actually enjoying it. And for like, remember when like iPads and stuff first came out and they had really good free-to-play games before like you have to spend money to play them, and now it's like trash?
Yeah.
It reminds me of that, like you're getting these full games that you can play without actually having to spend money.
Maybe I'll do that during the week. Depends on if lockdown gets extended. Which, based on the protest...
I quite enjoyed it.
Yeah, based on the protest, and I will be doing the rant again, I feel bad because you've already heard this rant. How are there protests? Like, what? Why would you protest?
Because people are stupid.
I mean, that is true. But just, why? Don't protest. Just don't go out and protest. Like, at best, you don't get infected, you get on the news. At worst, you get infected, and it just gives more of a reason for people to, you know, be in lockdown longer. Because the government's going to be like, well, cases have gone up, more community spread. And it's not like it's even your freedom. It's just, seriously, I think we're literally on the same trainer. No, you're one trainer ahead.
No, I just didn't, for some reason, they didn't turn around, so I just kept going.
I mean, it doesn't matter. You might trigger him on the way back.
But you know, like, it's not even just mainstream city protests. Like, 3 weeks ago, there was protests at Fountain Gate Shopping Centre. Like,
okay, that's a set of choices protesting at Fountain Gate. Like, those are individual choices there. Like, you're going to Fountain Gate to say you're unhappy. I mean, you're at Fountain Gate. Of course you're unhappy. It's Fountain Gate. By the way, if you're watching and you don't know what Fountain Gate is for whatever reason, think of like this shopping centre they put a lot of money into to make good, but it's just like not that good. It is better than what it used to be though, I will admit that. Like that extension they added on for Maya, JB and all that has made it good. Or better.
Yeah, I would like to point out that like my blood, sweat and tears went into making the remodeled Fountain Gate.
Do I want to know how?
When they were rebuilding it, a man that was fallen over on a broken drain and cut my leg open.
I thought you like worked there or something, or you designed it like at some school project.
Uncoated me just fell over at the newer Fountain Gate and like bled everywhere.
Jeez. Wait, oh no, I'm thinking of the time you grabbed me lunch. It was like on a PD day and I was doing something, you grabbed me lunch and you cut yourself there. I thought it was like that.
That was Cranbourne Park Shopping Centre.
Oh, those were good times. You just cut your leg open and they're like, what do we do? They didn't know what to do.
He's falling face first down an escalator that was wet.
Oh my.
You still got scars from that? I double checked.
You still got scars? That's great. Well, I like how we were talking about protests. We've moved on to like talking about when you fall over. Just moments where James falls over in time.
Oh, we could have at least 15 hours of footage of me talking about every injury I've had.
Oh my god. No, but let's go back to the protests. Brisbane is not in lockdown. Brisbane has, I believe, hasn't had any community spread for a week. Apart from, I think today they had some flight crews come in that were infected. Right? But they're not in lockdown. What are they protesting? What? Are they? It's like that... Go on.
If you look at that as well, like, there was a protest in Main Street, Pakenham yesterday.
For what?
And, like, not a great idea, considering it was almost, like, directly across where there wasn't, like, a Tier 1 exposure site the other day. Like,
I mean, if you're going to make choices, you make choices. I think that's the important thing. If you make choices, make your choices.
You should just be able to make choices, make sure they don't affect anybody else.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense, but that's a bit too easy, and you know that. That's way too easy. Way too easy.
Like, common sense is not common.
I mean, that is a very valid point. It is not common. Oh, you're actually starting to catch up a little because you missed that trainer. But, just, like, I don't get it. Like, and then apparently there was also a protest. Correct me if I'm wrong. There was also a protest in Canberra. What?
Yeah, I think there was.
Who's going to Canberra and be like, I'm going to protest? I'm in Canberra, I'm going to protest.
Don't get me wrong, I see. If it wasn't such like a transmittable disease and people were like dying from this, protesting would be a necessary thing because like if you look at the fact that just announced, we're going to get 20 million more dosages.
Yeah, by
50 million more dosages.
2023, I think it was.
Yeah, exactly. Like, of course people would be upset then, but like, we can't really afford the protest.
I know, it's just... Well, what do you reckon the vaccine rate will be, like, when everyone's available to have it and there's supply? Do you reckon we'll peter out at, like, what the US is petering out at?
Sure, the US is at the moment.
No, but US, like, they had the goal of 80%, I think it was, vaccination by, what's it called? Yeah,
Did you see what happened with the US the other day?
What happened with US? I'll come back to what I was talking about, but what happened with US the other day?
In terms of COVID, they a massive spike in cases, I think, in California.
Yeah, but the thing is, the people that are getting seriously sick and or dying are the people that happen to be not vaccinated.
Of course.
What a shock!
We look at the people hospitalised in Sydney at the moment. There are people who are hospitalised that, like what's it called, are vaccinated.
Yeah. But there are so many more that are seriously ill that are unvaxxed.
Oh, 100%. Like, not disagreeing with that.
And I'm just like, dude, just... That's what I get. They're like, oh, you can't force me to take the vax. I mean, we could do what Iran does. You hear what Iran does?
No.
Did you hear Iran's solution? Iran's solution, and I love this for the wrong reasons. They're like, if you don't get vaccinated, you have to get tested every time you go into a crowd of more than 100 people. Right? Huh?
It's pretty ingenious.
No, but here's the thing. Here's where it's even better. You have to pay for the test.
Yeah.
Like, that is... I love that.
Yeah, I don't understand the economic viability of that. Like,
I mean, it's just literally, you don't want to do the test, then you get vaccinated. That's pretty much what they're saying. I think the one we've... Oh, go on.
I agree with the actual, like, making people have the test constantly. But I don't see, particularly if you did this in, say, a poorer country, or if you did it in Australia in a poorer community, so many people wouldn't be able to afford it.
I know, but at the same time, the vaccine is free, I believe.
Like, oh, did you actually see, speaking of the vaccine today, some council, a religious council, has turned around and said that the vaccine's been as approved as halal.
Oh, really? I didn't see that. I saw Hillsong were like, yeah, our members shouldn't get this.
Some massive Islamic body has come out and said, like, please get the vaccine. Like,
oh, God, just get the vaccine. Like, we don't want people dying. We don't want that. Yep, doing Erika again. But yeah, it's just like, why? Why do this to yourself?
I'm just going to say it here, just in case.
This is going to be really awkward if my game crashes.
Crash again?
Oh yeah, then don't crash. I mean, to be fair, the button to crash the game is escape, and I've just got Q and E as my two highest command keys, and I'm not touching them at all.
Nah, all mine's ASD and below.
Yeah, I'm playing off keyboard, so I can't get my controller to work on the no GBA.
No, same. But like all my things is like ASD and below. Like
yeah.
Nothing above ASD.
Oh, I've got the QE as left, right. But I'm looking forward. I'm just waiting for someone to be like, why? I didn't get the vaccine. I now regret it. Can I please get the vaccine? The doctors are going to be like, in the US, they're like, nah, it's too late. As they're on their deathbed, like, dude, that.
Question of like, what do we do if somebody, like, what sort of legal case does it make for the country if somebody turns around and is on their deathbed from it? They're like, I made X, Y, and Z attempts to get the vaccine, and kept getting turned away or wasn't able to get it?
I mean, that's interesting. Like, that is a good question. I'd imagine that the government would have culpability there. They have to. I got my badge, by the way.
Yeah, it's a big what if. But like at the same time, all it takes is somebody to be like, you know what, like I was meant to get the vaccine and they pushed me back until say August.
Or there was none available because I'm not, what's it called?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong. Like, genuinely, you are not wrong. I can't find a fault in that. Alright, I've got the badge, so, I know which way I'm going to go. I think I know how I play this. I think I know how I spend the next 20 minutes.
I killed my Route 16 encounter.
I killed my Route 16 encounter, oh no! Yeah, I'm moving on, I'm moving down to, what's it called anyway, Fuchsia, and I'm gonna get Surf. That's what I think my next plan's gonna be. Get Surf. Get Surf, get Strength, fail my Safari Zone encounter, because I always do on these damn runs. I don't think I ever do a Safari Zone encounter well. Okay, I'm going to fight this dude as well.
Are you going on the bike path, did you say?
Yeah, I just want to get the Fuchsia. Oh. Okay. Oh wow. Oh no. I was like, oh wow, that's level 39 as it says 29 because literacy is a real stretch for me. Oh my god, there we go. There we go. There we go. But yeah, well, we've got 2 more days of lockdown. Hopefully they just go, yeah, nah, we're out, boys.
Speaking of like mandatory,
I say hooray Surfmon, but go on.
Like, it's that whole thing once again of like there's been a lot of discussion in the press conferences where they've been like, okay, well, what about teachers? And people have been constantly asking that lately in the press conferences.
Like, are you talking about teachers' wage and conditions or teachers?
Well, it has been come up from both regards. People are like, well, we keep putting these as like on the front workers and look at the conditions we're putting them in. What about pay wages? And the likes of our premiers like, well, you know, even though it is a state issue, like, we have negotiation for a reason. This isn't a public thing.
I mean, I've heard nothing on what is happening. It's just I've heard crickets myself.
No, these have literally been questions that like the press have asked during press conferences.
Oh no, I'm talking about like responses to that question.
And others have been like, well, what about like vaccinating these teachers and stuff, making sure that they're on the priority list.
I mean, they should just do it like the vaccine, where the flu vax, where they come in and everyone just gets jab, 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 jab. It's like the flu vax.
America.
Huh? Yeah, NASCAR America, yeah. Before meetings. Jab, jab. Or they just do like 1 year level office per meeting. That'd be great. I'd be on board for that.
We're going to fly the early briefing today. We're not going to tell you why. If you come in, please stand there and show us your arm.
yeah, please show us your arm. Cool. Yep. I mean, that would... good on you. I mean, that would be...
Change my name to Misty.
I mean, you can. Well, I've got this, and I didn't grab Great Balls either, so hooray, another stuff up. But at the same time, I don't think Rhydon's a nice mine, but I just don't see me using it at this point. God. 1, 2. No. Okay, that's annoying. 1. No. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to catch this Rhydon. And it's annoying because I know the Rhydon won't be able, Just frustrating. One. Oh, I got a crit catch. That'll do. A girl's name that starts with R.
Rhonda. Rhonda the Ride-On.
Rhonda the Ride-On. Yep, that's good enough. What about Kaput? I need a K now. At least I can place it in my death box like I've put other mons. Alright, how are you tracking? Oh, you're at the gym now.
So you to that crazy guy who always stands in there looking through the window.
I mean, you're now 18 minutes behind, by the way. Oh, actually, no, probably not 18. Probably like, still about 15, I'd say.
Is this just still the regular gym that it was? It could just be blitzing through this with like my NK, but no.
I mean, knowing your luck, the NK would die or something. Just how your luck would go. Moltres,
Use water gun on me. This is why they call you the Slow King.
I mean, Slow King's actually a good mon, and don't forget, when we did our yellow cage lock, and we did the muck around match at the end, the Slowbro did destroy you with amnesia.
Of course, Slow King has static.
I like how you're still faster than it after being paralyzed. Like, what? So you're not going to be faster than Grovile.
Needs to be.
Oh, you hope. It's going to be really awkward if you're not. I mean, at the same time, I can't see that doing much, if any, damage to you.
You clearly didn't watch what just happened.
Yeah, it didn't do any damage to you. Shocking.
It didn't hit me. Like, if you didn't get the attack, I went first.
What'd you use? Fire Spin or Flame? Ember. Wow, you one-hit KO'd it with Ember. I love how you... did you, like, scout out to be like, this is the path that gives me the least trainers?
It's the path I always go.
I mean, I only face one extra trainer than you, so it's not like it's a total L.
I mean, I like you.
Oh, yeah. There we go. Oh, no, we fought... Yeah, no, you fought one less trainer than me. I can't math. There we go. Run down, run...
What are you doing?
Huh?
You're like, I can't math and I can't literacy. He's like, what else are you meant to be doing?
I'm Pokemoning. I can do that. I can Pokemon. 18. Route 18.
Looks like Kangaskhan.
Magby, it's cute. It is cute.
Oh, not nice.
Oh my, yeah, I think you'll be fine.
It's still not nice.
Just crit you. Just pulls out this crit. One. No. Like that.
Damn, I walked too fast.
No, you want to do the same number of trainers as I did, okay? Just admit it.
I totally wanted to do the same number of trainers. Remember you fought a snake Pokemon during...
Yeah, Brock's Gym, the Arbok. Remember that? So that nearly ruined the run. That nearly destroyed the... Like, at the end of the day, that's why we have revived tokens, but at the same time, it creates the game on this weird knife edge where you're in the chance at any point. You know? Like, all it takes is for me to fall over. At the same time, if you fall over, you still live because you got the revive token.
Not what I want to see.
Why is this Magby not catching? Come on. I was going to say, why didn't you switch in your grass Pokemon? But then I was like, oh yeah, you didn't have one. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. God.
Tactical switch right there, you missed that.
Wow.
Seriously? I was like, I just hit the Pokemon twice and it's using Bite. I need to switch into something else.
I watched that. I saw that whole thing play out and I just went, oh no.
Oh, uses Hyper Potion.
Oh, I literally saw that and just went, oh no. Oh, you're fine now. You're not going to get bited. You almost got bited. There we go. Magby. I'm going to call it Mark the Magby. Oh my god. You just...
That was an amazing... If that had rolled slightly higher off that... Like...
Oh, if you did more damage... That's what it was. If you do more damage, it's a loss. Because Bide's based on the amount of damage you do. It comes back to twice as much. I believe...
He's using nothing but Watermon.
Huh?
He's using nothing but Watermon?
It's like someone we know.
Yeah, I know. I dare her try and take my thunder.
I mean... She almost wiped out your damn... Man, could you... Like, your Feraligatr, that's a big loss. 5-minute warning, pretty much, by the way.
I'm lucky that it's so tanky.
Aren't you lucky you just didn't do a bit less damage? Ooh, Curly is going to teleport.
I'm using the fire type one.
Can you just teleport? I'm calling it. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I actually caught Curlier. Curlier. I'm going to call this Kim, the Curlier, Kim.
Well, that was a rough Kim, or something like that.
You got the W?
Yeah.
Good on ya. He's back, ladies and gentlemen. He's back even on the badge front.
He's still so far behind.
I mean, yeah, you are. Sorry, mate. Yeah, I'd say you're about 15 behind still. I'm just doing my Safari Zone stuff.
Safari Zone, I would get lost.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Yes. God, I hope I freaking bought repels. Yeah, what I want. That's what I want. I want to delay my encounter as much as possible, and I want to avoid as much as possible. So I just want to go through and do. Oh, I found a star piece. I can sell the star piece. Oh, and my encounter for Safari Zone is a Duke's Claws. So I've got that. Duke's Claws, boy. TM20 gross. And a Personberry.
Shoot from the Route 17.
I mean, you can have 2 for alligators. Oh, okay, yeah, sure, I'll catch this. I'm not catching a Regice. Regice is watching carefully. What?
Caught it. Oh, I should have caught the alligator.
You got to cut, Mon. What is this Regice? I'm not going to catch this as a safari ball. Just run. Do I throw a rock at it? Does it shatter because it's like ice?
It bounce off because it's literally a wall of ice.
Yeah, I mean, that is true. Maybe I'll just keep hocking balls. I'll just hock all 30 balls at it. I'm not even getting a shake. Just run, please, Regice. Just run. I tossed a rock at it. It just fled. It just fled. At least I'm keeping up my good trend of Regice encounters. Oh, really? I could have had that. I would have caught the Talo too.
Ooh, I caught the Bellsprout.
Nice. Congrats. Antidote. Love to see it. And I could have a Zubat, which I don't even think evolves into Golbat at this point, but that's a legendary. No, it's not.
Take away.
I thought it was a legendary for a while. I was like, interesting. Where is my repel? There's my repels. Yep, we're going to use a repel, and we're going to get through this. Whoa, we're halfway there. I think I am halfway because I got 250 steps left. Oh, I got a Nujay.
Nujay.
Just got a Nujay. Alright, that's done. Got the gold teeth. Repel wore off. What's this do? Oh, I got magic coat, which I don't think helps me here, but it is a nice move.
So that might have been a bad idea, but I just did the entire cycle.
Just skipping every trainer?
Yeah.
Wow, this man is serious about catching up. You are serious.
Encounter. Oh.
Yes. Alright, cool. I've gone back up there. I've done the encounter. Yeah, I'll do it that way. So, I'm just like, what order am I doing things in? Like, literally, that is the real question. What order are things done in now? I need to buy more potions, that's for sure. How are you tracking down there? Like, is that your encounter?
Yeah, my encounter for Route 80.
Yeah, that'll do it. No, I don't want that. I want quick escape. I don't need... That's timer! That is the time. I'm going to save. Alright, and I'm going to look up something just while you try and catch this on the timer. I'm just going to look up something. What do I want? I don't know what I want. What I really, really want. That's right. Rival... I'm just... What did I do? Like, what was his levels? That's sort of the question. It's like, what are his levels at this point? Oh, those are his levels.
Oh, damn you.
What? At least you're not wasting time on it. Swan. No. You're just wasting resources. How are you asleep?
You didn't put me to sleep, Bellsprout for me to sleep before bed.
Oh, you're just hocking balls at it and just being like, I'll just wall. Hey! Alright, on that note, thank you for watching along. Make sure you like, follow, or subscribe, I guess, you do all that stuff. Thanks for watching along, and we'll see you next episode. James, anything to say?
I'm so far behind.
Yep, good summary there, James. See ya.